All right. I haven't done this for like 2 weeks, so it's gonna take me a minute probably to get back in. I've been looking around. Oh God, what is it doing? All right. At first I was looking at this, I was concerned, but I think I just had like a lot of people able to infiltrate or something. I don't know. I got 2 missions, I think. Right? Let's go take a look. This one's cracked me up. I was looking at it. Revealed start, but is it? Is it really? this is this is our promote every rookie to Shinobi, which doesn't mean it's all Shinobi. To be clear, we do have one Grenadier who I got from a VIP extract, I think, or something. So, and then of course we have our Reaper. Um, so we have two non Shinobis and a bunch of rookies who are going to become Shinobis. To be clear, but um, yeah, so it's going to be a very silly campaign. I don't know how it's going to go. Um, like long term, we're gonna have to do some weird stuff probably, like later on. And I do want to. I don't know. I just been doing other stuff, so, but I do want to get to like the mid game point where we're gonna have to actually do like some weird stuff to make this shit work. Anyway, yeah. So I think we're ready to. This is our warm up mission. We're gonna run 6 Shinobis for a smash and grab. What a silly idea for this campaign. The other mission's gonna have a grenadier on it, so I mean, we'll probably have a good time on that one. I think grenadier and Reaper we took. It's like gonna be like a normal mission, but not this one. All right, so it's a city center. We got only 5 crates. Unfortunate. I love the individual concealment. It reminds me of the network tower at the end of the campaign. All right. Okay, we got a drone. I think we're gonna try to sneak around the drone though. No hacking. No hacking allowed on this campaign. So we're uh, we're hoping we don't have to fight it. All right. You got the robot voice over here. Um, yeah, up here's probably fine. All right, let's see if we can. This is gonna be tough. This is in the way too. Okay, that's. I'm a little more interested in going loud on those guys. Ooh, ooh, I don't like that as much. Okay. Um. Yeah, let's just get everybody. Let's just get everybody over here. Okay, these guys are coming closer. That is a pod. That is like half the map right there. This could actually be like the whole map other than that one drone over here. Um, It's a 7 to 9. This is 7 right here. There's probably another solo drone somewhere, I would imagine, though. But God, I hate this. Why are there so many guys grouped together here? All right, let's see if I get you up here. You were the one the furthest back. You can't get a grenade. I think we gotta wait one more turn. And then we're gonna have to go loud on these guys, which is really annoying, but oh well. See, you're the lone wolf, but I don't have anywhere to give you good lone wolf. I mean, potentially I could get lone wolf by just moving everyone else away. Like you could come down here. It's a chance to get revealed if these guys come over the wrong way, but we're probably going loud next turn anyway, so if you do reveal, I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. Okay. Yes, okay, this is what I wanted. They're coming closer. Now, ideally, I'm going to go loud by throwing a grenade on these guys. Ooh, especially if they ball up here. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. Okay. Who throws the grenade? It's probably going to be somebody who's like low mobility, low aim. Like you have bad aim. You have good aim, good aim. Yeah, I think it's you. Okay. We're going to activate that, like, everyone. But, like, this is a pretty damn good start, right? Could also do something like this. That's 4. I think this is what we want to do, how we want to do this. All right. Let's go. Nice. No deaths, but very low. All right. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, there's more than one guy actually. Advent. Okay. So I might be leaving some drones alive, but I gotta kill all the Advent at least. So someone's gotta kill this engineer. I think that's gonna be you. Okay. Do we just sword everyone and then I think that's what we do. Okay. Could just move here and do a slash instead and get better cover. Okay. Now you don't have to use flesh when you have a blue move like that. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be leaving a lot of drones. That's just what we gotta do, unfortunately. I think. Yep. Okay. Where can you go? Down here? Also just do a slice. That's not great, though. How about you? You have a better slice, right? Do. I don't really... Like, I kind of need you to kill the drones because you got AP rounds, though. Let's just come down here and see what it looks like from there. Maybe I got a better shot. That's a lot much better shot. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, we're gonna shoot one of these drones, hopefully kill it. Didn't. Okay, we got 3 drones just running around. We might get a lot of people stunned here, but like I said, this is like the whole map, so it's fine. Like, people being stunned doesn't actually matter when there's like nobody to do anything about it. Yeah, who else? Alright. Oh no! Oh no! He actually did damage. It's fine. That's actually good for us. This is good actually. Okay. I think if I move you up a little bit, you'll have Lone Wolf. Like over here. Maybe? No, actually that's worse. Whatever. Alright, let's see if this kills. Okay. Let's see if you can kill this guy. Yeah. Okay, nice. The AP rounds did their job. Okay, I think there's one drone out there. There could be another, like a pod of 2. It could be like a pod of like sectoid trooper or something like that too, though. We don't have any concealment anymore somehow. Despite having 6 Shinobis, we are out of concealment. We're gonna wait our turn basically because everyone's stunned. Okay, I was right. It's sectoid and something. Probably a trooper? It is a trooper. Okay. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. Okay. People are no longer stunned. I think they're kind of too far back to really help. But... Well, not really. You can actually reach. You can't, but you might be able to get a grenade in there or something. Let's try it. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah. Okay. Apparently I can do this, I guess. It's kind of a weird way to kill someone through the wall. Impressive. Okay. Everyone just make a mad dash for some crates and the evac. Yeah. Wait, there weren't any crates up here. Whoops. You can get to this one, though. There's a crate inside the dropship here. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and grab this one down here. You grab this one over here, and you don't need to grab any crates because everyone else has got them. So you can just go straight for the evac here. Alright. Grab that. Okay, I don't think everybody's getting out. Yeah, no, not everyone's getting out this turn, but next turn everyone will get out. So, and we got lots of time. Okay, good mission. Let's see what our rewards were. They were all Shinobi. Good job. Okay. So you're not gonna be able to take all that stuff though. Since you're slow as hell, I think we're gonna build you to shoot. So we're gonna take a lone wolf. Okay. You are also slow as hell and have really good aim. You also have bring them on sensor overlays, which is interesting. And aggression. Wow. I think aggression works with pistol perks. I know bring 'em on doesn't. Specifically works with assault rifle and explosives. If you have biggest booms, which I don't believe is even an option for Shinobi. God, you also priority target. Like, we could build this guy to, like, take a shotgun and just, like, rapid fire, like, just blow a guy up. Unfortunately, there's no, like, AoE to take advantage of this stuff. Like, I wish we had these perks on and, like, also had saturation fire, you know, like, but it's just not an option. Um, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and lone wolf again. I had already determined I was gonna do blade master with you, which I think is right. The aim's bad, mobility's good. This will make up for that. Take advantage of the good mobility. Um, yeah. Yeah, I've got 90 supplies. That's kind of what we need right now. Alloys and crystals aren't as important this early. So the fact that we didn't get very much of those doesn't really hurt that bad. Although we do need alloys. It's kind of bad. But, um, so I was thinking, what do I want to build in my, like, for my first facility? And we can actually afford, like, pretty much anything at this point. Normally, I'd go with the GTS. GTS not looking as good when I am playing by the rule of all rookies have to be promoted to Shinobi, and also like I'm using a mod to just like force that. So like normally I use this to make sure that my because I don't use commander's choice, I use this to make sure I get some soldiers that are like in their ideal role based on their stats, right? But I don't care about their stats. They're Shinobi. Everyone's a Shinobi unless they come in and they're as a VIP or something, or if I buy them in the black market potentially. I don't think I'm really planning to do that, but kind of, you know. So, like, I was thinking maybe doing the proving ground early. The problem with that is I don't have any alloys, so what am I building on the proving ground? Um, what am I getting from clearing this? This is giving me alloys. Okay, that's a reason to do it then. Um, Another option could do the resistance ring. I don't think that helps very much. I feel like the early resistance ring doesn't actually help. You don't really have enough like high ranking troops to do those, so it's like low percentage stuff. Um, Although there are more missions, which is nice. Gets you guys promoted quicker because you get some ambushes, for example. You're like cool with that in the early game. Just because it's free XP. Infirmary, definitely don't think we're doing that first, even though we're going to probably have a lot of wounds. um, Training center, the problem with training center early is I don't have any AP because everyone's low ranked, but like I do probably want to build it earlier than normal because I think we need pistol perks on like some of our guys here. Um, it's tough. Tough to decide. The other reason to do a GTS is wet work, obviously, but I don't think wet work by itself is enough reason to do it. So I think it's going to be training center or proving ground. I think I'm going to go ahead and do proving ground. Do I want to build it here? Probably doesn't matter. I don't think I'm building a workshop anyway, so yeah. That'll finish up as this does too, and then I'll have alloys. So that actually is fine. I think I'm good with that. And then yeah, this is that mission where I sent a grenadier and a reaper. So it's almost like a normal mission. Like you won't even be able to tell it's the Shinobi campaign. Um I guess it doesn't matter between these two where I scan. Probably keep scanning over here, but I mean at some point this is gonna spike up and we'll have to move to New India anyway. Which type of mission is this? Is this okay, it's just find a lead. It's not like liberation or anything. Okay. Alright, we can get a sharpshooter. Um and a point of interest. I mean, we're gonna do this. Be a lance corporal as well, so I can immediately give the sharpshooter. Uh, Okay, so the other option is I was gonna say I could build the sharpshooter. Who is the sharpshooter? Priya Chavan. I think that's a her. I can give her snapshot, like normally what I want to do. Uh, Come on, man. Anyway, yeah. So what was I got distracted. Okay, yeah. So I could build her. I could build her as a snapshot, right? Or, hear me out. What if we build her as a concealed holobot sharpshooter? I don't have enough concealment in this team, so. All right, we're gonna send a couple rookies on this mission. All right, you are slow as hell. You are very fast, but also have terrible aim. And then you are slow and don't have good aim. You're kind of just bad. Okay, and I want one of those. Yeah, I want you on here to shoot things. And I haven't really decided. Like, okay, I think I am gonna change her voice from the robot voice. It's Project Vane. I didn't even realize that. I was thinking it was just a random. All right, we're gonna give her. Give her that voice, I guess. Okay. Is that who I want to send though? I actually think I want to send somebody else with a. I want to send someone else with a assault rifle, I think. Okay. I guess you could just take a grenade. I don't need. I got 2 medkits already. All right, that's 106%. Max infiltration. We got everything covered. We got grenades. We got medkits. We have 4 people. 3 people. We got 3 people with stealth and then 3 rookies. But this is a concealed mission anyway, so these guys will also be concealed regardless. But okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. I want to build a. I don't think I have any like AP rounds. Do I want to get another AP round? I think just 1 AP round is enough. I think we'll be fine with that. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with this. Okay. There's Lib 1. It doesn't have the best timer I've ever seen. I don't think we have... Like, I'd have to send rookies. I don't know if we're on board to do that, but we'll take a look. So we can send you guys, And like 1 rookie? Is that what we have room for? Can we send 2 rookies? We can't quite send 2 rookies, so it'd be 4 people. I don't think so. I don't think we're doing that. Like, it's close, but I don't think we're that desperate to do Lib 1 over here. I do want to do Lib 1, but probably do it over here, ideally. Cannot do that. Okay, unfortunately, this Lib 1 is too short a timer, so cannot do that either. Okay, we can do this, though. So we got 1 rookie, 2 resistance personnel, and it's an 8-day timer. Alright. So, I'd have 4 Shinobi available. We can just send all 4 of them. Let's see, you're a squatty with really high mobility. Really high mobility, but really, really bad aim. I think what we're going to do with you is I'm actually going to take a shotgun. You're going to be more like a vanilla Shinobi. Or a vanilla Ranger, rather, from, like, base XCOM 2. Yeah, we don't have anybody that makes sense to really take a, assault rifle on this squad, do we? Oh, you have an assault rifle. I guess, yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. I build an AP round? I can. Get rid of our 1 alloy for that. I have at least 1 AP round on this mission. Take some rookies. I think we'll take 2 rookies. Two rookies, take some grenades. I think this looks okay. I could probably fit 1 more guy on here if I want. Might as well, right? Just take another rookie. Oh, we can't quite fit the rookie. Okay, that's fine. Forgot I haven't been putting... Okay, I'm gonna give you an... give you a bunch of stuff. Probably should have done that on my last mission too. Forgot I had modular weapons already. Okay. So we got decent amount of grenades. Got some firepower. Got 2 medkits. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, we have 3 missions out. I don't have any intel though. I was gonna say if I had intel, it'd be like a time to go contact another region maybe, but since we don't have intel, we will just go scan down here anyway. We are about to run this mission up here, which will give us some guys available if something comes up. Oh yeah, we finished this. We got some... we got Shen Shen. Shen Shen. Resistance personnel, Shen Shen. Get to work, Shen Shen. Okay. Alright, this is ready to run. It's already vulnerable? What? Okay. Alright, this is gonna look like a normal mission almost. Well... it is still kind of awkward because we're gonna have to walk up and cack the... I mean, when it's in an Advent train, a lot of times you have to go up, like, right in front of it anyway because it's inside the train, so you can't get good line of sight on it, but... so it's not gonna be... yeah, it'll feel fine probably until we get to the point where I'm, like, looking at the hack and be like, 2%. Like, okay, I guess we'll take it. Uh, that's the other thing. So I think we will. The other reason to build the proving ground is I think we will build a spark because it helps a lot to have somebody that can do these hacking objectives. Also, I'll probably build the spark different than normal. I normally build sparks like rangers, kind of. Oh, it's in the open. Man, if I had a specialist, this would make this so easy. But I don't, so... Or a spark. But yeah, normally I build sparks like kind of rangers, right? Like I shoot with them. But um, I think for this campaign, I probably want to build a heavy weapons spark because I don't have any grenadier. Well, I have one grenadier, but I'm thinking the same thing like my skirmisher. When I get to a skirmisher, I might actually take like the grenade perks because I'm like, somebody needs to use these grenades. All right, yeah. Speaking of it, you are our one grenadier. He's just like a traditional soldier, and he's like, I'm gonna go join XCOM, and he got to XCOM and realized that all of XCOM were huge weebs. They all were using ninja swords. Okay, we got an alien patrol. Is this a different drone? Yeah, it is. Okay. Um. Oh, that revealed. I think that's okay though. Game's very confused right now. I don't blame you, game. Like, it is a very confusing campaign. Okay. Well, you got AP rounds. So theoretically, you should be able to kill one of these drones. Maybe. Okay. Um... Do I even have concealment still on anybody? I do on you. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking... Do we even need to? We could probably just shoot down this stupid drone. Like, through his armor. What's the Garrus voice? Okay. Nope. Okay. Um... Get people up here. I don't want to go here because that'll activate. So back here, I guess. I don't want to really stand in the open. These guys are not on yellow alert, though, so it's probably okay. Sure would hate if I was wrong, though. Ooh. Okay, that's the map. This is everybody. Okay. I don't know if I can... Ooh, yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Um... So my thoughts here are... I'm gonna see if I can lob a grenade. There we go. That looks good. Is that... I gotta be careful. I don't want to hit the... That looks good. I don't want to hit the objective, but this should be a good opener. Okay, that was actually very good. You just gotta find a way to deal with the gunner. I'm not too worried about the sectoid. I kind of ball in a really dumb way. Like, you can just do this. So I think we will. Yeah, loot destroyed. It's fine. I feel like that's going to reveal if I try doing it. But it's good to know that we can get there next turn. Let's just kind of hide behind here. I guess I could have come up here to check with you, right? Like, you got Shadow right now. Theoretically, this could just... Yeah. And this will keep my Shadow for now, because it's a knife throw. Let's just do this. I don't have to deal with him making a zombie or something. Okay. And then everybody else should be able to just get, like, into position to do something next turn. Because these guys are probably going to activate. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, reveals all my guys. Oof. Oh my god. Well, we don't have a Reaper for a while now. Can I have them both? Don't think so. Let's go for this guy back here. Don't have Lone Wolf yet. I think it's because you're too close still. I get a little bit of Lone Wolf there. Let's try it. Okay. Kind of why we brought him. And then I think I'm gonna try to sword this guy. It's probably gonna work. If it doesn't work, what do I do? You can come in and shoot him point blank range. That's about it. That's about our only option there. Okay. Could do that first. Throw a grenade. just don't like this 93%. But it does have a graze. Okay, let's see what the shot looks like from here. Okay, it is 100%. So yeah, I think if we graze, we can... Since we're gonna at least graze, I think that's fine. Oh, we actually have a better chance to hit him now. Apparently. Oh, because we have Lone Wolf now. Of course. Okay. Alright. Well, sucks about the really bad wound on our Reaper. Oh, I should throw an evac out. Probably should have thrown it last turn. Now, there could be one more drone. I don't think that's likely because we already killed 2 solo drones. I don't think there's a third one running around out there. Okay, there's not. Alright, let's look at the hack that we have almost no chance of getting. I guess we'll go for the large intel cache. We didn't get it. That's fine. We got the data cache. Actually, this is kind of awkward. I'm like, I move him away so this guy gets Lone Wolf, and then I forgot this guy also has Lone Wolf. You just gotta be 4 tiles away, though. Like, I think this is 4 tiles away. Alright. Fortunately, we don't really need to fight these guys. Because the evac's dropping this turn, too. Okay. We also don't need to fight him because we just Overwatch kill him. I guess I shouldn't have been so aggressive with my Reaper positioning. Like, you can get revealed in Shadow, it turns out. I could have been worse, though. I got crit and didn't die, so... 29 days. Woof. Okay. I believe on almost everyone we're going to be taking Combat. There is something to be said for taking Shadow Step, though. We have very low, like, very bad ways of dealing with Overwatch. It's almost impossible, actually, for a lot of our guys. So I don't think it's gonna be this guy though, because he's got like really bad mobility. But we actually probably might consider taking Shadow Step on somebody. with the intention of them like moving past like Overwatch to be able to throw a grenade or something, or being able to throw a grenade and not take later on in the game, not taking a what's it called, uh, ready or covering fire shot, and then there's also the fact like it's probably going to be on somebody that is likely to go into melee as well, because like we also have to keep in mind that it helps against things like CCS, so which is an issue for this squad. But this guy's gonna take combatives, I think. Executioner is also worth considering, I guess. Right? Like we're building this guy to shoot, but I don't know. Combatives. I do like the idea of just having combatives on almost everybody. So yeah. I think like it's gonna be one of those things too, where it's like maybe if we don't have combatives, then you lean more to taking untouchable, um, because like untouchable kind of in some ways it works sort of like combatives anyway. Like you can set next to a muton and you're untouchable. You tank him. You're taking shooting sharp, and someday you'll get to use it in a month. And then these guys are going to be promoting to Shinobi. Promote to Shinobi. It's CCS, so this is like the sort of person right here. Okay, she's got low mobility though, but we have combat fitness, so can make up for it, and high combat intelligence, so we could maybe actually do this. Um, Theoretically, this character could not go with combatives and just rely on close encounters to kind of do the same thing, right? Um, so I don't know. There's a chance that we do that. We might consider it. Run and gun. Decent mobility too. I don't know. This might be one of those like pistol perks kind of guys. All right, we got fairly healthy barracks. 2 people out for like a long, long time, and then one that's coming back in about a week or so. Yeah, we have some bonds. I'm not gonna bother doing like bonding my Reaper who's out for a month. Okay, a scientist. Do we go pick the scientist up now? I think so. Might as well. We got 2 missions already running, so. Oof. Okay. Oh, just in time, too. I was about to say, what do you mean? What are you talking about? We haven't fought him yet. Do we have Warlock in the first region then? I think that's what this is looking like. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking, I was gonna say, Like, I don't need to worry about... Okay. Got a scientist. I was gonna say, maybe I don't need to worry about, like, the supply raid popping this up to 3 and then a retaliation, but now I actually do have to worry about a retaliation. That said, I'm not gonna worry about the retaliation. We'll just deal with it if it happens. Um, this actually dropped down to strength 1, which is kind of nice. Wait, did this... This is still a strength 2. What the hell? No, it isn't Bradford. This is Long War of the Chosen. So, yeah. Long War of the Chosen only show up for retaliations. And, like, that's it, basically. Um, I guess also the Chosen supply raids. But yeah, that's it. You don't have to deal with them very often. And you know when they'll be there. Okay. VIP is fairly close to the evac. Yeah, that's not too bad. There's like a door out right out to it. Getting to the evac's kind of awkward. I don't see like a good path, but um yeah. I mean, we'll probably just go loud on whatever we see, to be honest, but okay, we did not actually activate on those civilians, thankfully. Okay. You say that, Bradford, but... And then we're gonna fight a faceless. Okay. Um... Alright, we're gonna probably... Well, they're going the wrong way. I think we're still gonna follow them and, like, go kill them, because... That is probably the most dangerous pod on the map. I don't want them running in on us later in the mission. There is a universe where we just ignore them and try to, like, do the mission without fighting them. It is a big enough map. We might be able to do that. I don't know, though. I feel like every time I do this, it backfires on me, so I don't think we're going to do that. Fortunately, a lot of our guys are, like, too far away to go loud this turn. But I think we could set up to maybe do it next turn. Who are the guys that are furthest away? You're very far away. And the guy's like leaning against the wrong direction on the double cover there. So you actually don't have any grenades. I feel like it might make sense to keep you back here. You're probably going to be our scout after we go loud on that. Ooh, okay. That is not as scary a pod. Not by a long shot. Okay, they go away. I like that. That makes me happy. So maybe you move up and grenade. And then... everybody else in a good, okay position? I think we're mostly in an okay position. I think that should be okay. Can get a grenade on all these guys. Can tech... yeah, I can't hit the car, but I think we'll do that. Alright. Okay, got a good kill to start it. Might have to grenade this guy back here. Can we do it from back here? Yes. Okay. Might be throwing a grenade here too. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It's a 50-50. We'll take it. And then unfortunately, I think you're coming in here and hoping for the slash to kill it, but it probably won't. Yeah, it definitely didn't. Okay, well, hopefully the snake just gives us a hug. Yes. Okay. Perfect. We love that. We genuinely love that. Look at how happy he is. Like, he's having the time of his life, getting hugged. I think actually you're going to come up here to do this. Okay. These are the next guys we got to fight. Which I think we do have to fight them. Let's go hide behind this explosive barrel. Oh, we actually lost sight on them, which is really scary. Okay. Come back here. Overwatch. I don't want to activate them right now. Alright, let's see if they wander into us. They do not. Okay. Let's see if you can get sight on them. I was gonna say preferably without getting revealed, but so much for that. Okay, well that's fine though. This is most of the map. There's probably just like, oh, there's the rest of the pod. There's a priest. That's kind of gross, but okay. So we know not to come up here. You got the AP rounds. Let's see if you can kill this drone. Not quite. Okay. I definitely need to get these guys closer. Okay, let's just make it a civilian run away. Made a civilian all afraid. So this should be fine. Okay, they are activating. That is a scary pod for only being 2 troops. And Overwatch, that is pretty nasty. Okay. Interestingly enough, this is a flank shot. Maybe break the Overwatch. Okay, we did. Okay, so the most dangerous thing here is definitely the stun lancer. We're not at the everybody has combative stage of this like campaign. So you might be able to kill the priest, but God, this is so rancid. I only got one person that can get in range for a grenade, unfortunately. I think the stun lancer's just gonna fuck somebody up, and I can't really do anything about it. All right, let's see if maybe we can kill this priest. Not like that. You being disoriented is really unfortunate. Alright, these might just put him in stasis, but it does. God, I hate priests. Okay, we're going to hope that maybe he goes first and runs because he's flanked and dies to an Overwatch. I'm gonna move you over here. You're gonna be running into sword somebody next turn, almost certainly. And then you will also Overwatch from with Lone Wolf. I don't know. This is gonna be a really bad turn for us. Okay. That's about the only thing I'm expecting to go right this turn. That's a good amount of damage on him. Oh, okay. Maybe everything will be fine. The Stun Lancer just misses. Okay, well, that went way better than that went way better than I thought it was going to. How do we deal with a Overwatch on the sectoid? I don't actually know. You're still disoriented? That's kind of shitty. Like I can't reach the grenade. I don't think I can from here either. Ooh, we can go over here though, maybe? You're out of ammo. I could just run the Overwatch and hope that, like, Lone Wolf is enough to make him miss. I'm not a huge fan of it, though. I think that's our best option, probably, though, right? Like... I don't think I can reach. I don't know, is there like a... No. I don't see like a path. Okay, so I'm wondering, what if I step out here? Like, I don't know if I can reach a grenade from here either, though, is a problem. It's not really that much closer. Could try it, I mean... Okay, I think we're going to try it. We don't care about cover this turn anyway. Now let's just see. Can you... Ah, we're one tile away. Damn. Okay, well. It's unfortunate. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to just run the Overwatch. Hopefully the sectoid doesn't screw you up too bad. Okay, it was just 1 damage. Everyone just standing in the open. And actually, I don't even know if we can kill this guy, but... Like... I don't know about that. He might kill you. To be quite honest. Okay, you got Lone Wolf, right? So... You don't actually have Lone Wolf? Is it because this guy's too close? %? Why not? Okay. While disoriented. Okay, I think that's the whole map. There might be a solo drone out there. No solo drone. Okay, so we might have to deal with reinforcements at some point, but apart from that, we're in the clear. All right. Start moving towards the evac. Get ourselves all reloaded. Because there is, like I said, I think we might have to fight some reinforcements. Do think that is something that might happen. You can, like, almost get out this turn. We might not have to fight reinforcements. We'll see. If it turns red, obviously, then we probably do. It didn't turn red. Okay, well. I guess we're going for the small ally cache for 11%. Nope. Get used to seeing that on every hack objective. Okay. You can get out immediately. Nice. Okay. I think everybody that is able to get out this turn. So yeah, and I feel kind of silly for having reloaded on some of these guys. Because I think we're not going to need any of that. So yeah, I think everybody that can get out this turn, just do it. Save some willpower. Okay, that's everybody. Alright, well, I thought this mission was going to be a disaster. We might lose somebody, but no, we actually got a flawless mission somehow. This rookie, apparently. Apparently was a beast. Was she the one that overwatched? No, the overwatch was from one of the Shinobi, with Lone Wolf. One of my assault rifle. It was you. You got the overwatch kill. You actually, I'm surprised, kind of surprised you didn't. Well, you did miss a shot, I guess, but. Anyway, yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if this is a guy that we take with Shadow Step. Because I definitely, like I said, I do want to have some people with Shadow Step. I don't normally ever take it, but, like, I gotta deal with Overwatch somehow. What else are you taking here? I took Blade Master on you. But I don't know that I'm actually building you as a sword guy. We'll have you be the Shadow Step guy. First of our Shadow Step guys. Alright, and we got our second non-Shinobi XCOM guy, who is a sharpshooter. She's got pretty bad aim and high mobility for a sharpshooter. And we got run and gun. Impulse. So I think it probably makes sense to have her be a um, snapshot based off of these stats and the fact that it's early game. So death from above is not really all that useful at this stage of the game. Um, that said, she might end up being our only sharpshooter in the entire campaign. So, um, I was kind of joking about doing hollow target, but like I'm thinking about it, it might not really be a bad idea. Um, like we even have run and gun, which I actually don't know how this works with sharpshooters very well. I think like I'm not sure. Can I think you might be able to hollow target, run and gun, and then take a shot if you're playing with rapid targeting as like kind of like ghetto uh like snapshot kind of. I guess I don't know. You can't. Well, it's like really more like ghetto rapid targeting, like the ability as opposed to the perk, because the perk isn't just the ability. Um, yeah, because it lets you use hollow target without any of your turn. So normally you would never be able to do that, but yeah, being able to do hollow target and then like take a shot when rapid targeting is on cooldown is like something I can do later on. Now, granted, she won't be terribly useful early on. Um, I do like the idea of taking Phantom on her as well. like, like I don't know if that's actually what I'll end up doing, but the idea of doing that is very funny to me. Anyway, yeah, we'll do this. We're gonna do rapid targeting. I think I probably will like build her as an officer. Since we're doing dumb stuff anyway, might as well do more dumb stuff. All right. You are going to be a Shinobi. We got another close encounters. Very high mobility. So you might be the another person that we want to take. I don't even know where she went. Here she is. So she might actually be someone that I want to take Shadow Step on. Because I can take close encounters to help make up for not having combatives. Okay. Promote this guy to Shinobi. He's gonna be a shooting Shinobi because he's got Marauder. This guy's got really good aim. Really low mobility. He's got combat fitness, though, to help make up for that. Likely going to be a shooting Shinobi or pistol perks. Well, pistol perks and shooting, possibly. Yeah, probably. It's got Predator, which is nice. Okay. All right, we got some intel. We're gonna hold off on getting that intel for now. I need to find another mission. We immediately find a mission. It's got a long timer. We got a rookie and 2 resistance personnel. We need resistance personnel in this region. Well, I'm dealing with that. Let's okay. It might make sense to actually make some squads at some point in this campaign, just because it's probably going to get tough to keep track of, like, what Shinobis are what. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and send the sharpshooter in here on our first mission. Because we got a long timer, so we can kind of make up for the fact that we have this dead weight on the mission. I definitely want somebody that can shoot. I don't know if I need both AP round Shinobis on this, though. I want the Shadow Step guy in here, and I want to give him 2 grenades. Because that's our best way to break Overwatches. Is he moves in close enough with Shadow Step, and then he throws a grenade, and it's like it's not the best way to clear Overwatches in the game, but it is the best way for a team that has 21 Shinobi and nothing else. Yeah, we don't have our Grenadier available for this mission. Is that right? No, we do. We could send the Grenadier as well. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we'll save the Grenadier to go on a different mission. We will send Gaston here. For some reason, I gave him because he's got Ranger style perks. Okay. I don't think he's ready for an assault rifle yet, though. So I think this is fine. I think we send some rookies. We're almost out of rookies. Like, we've almost gotten everybody... We've almost got them all promoted. Let's give you an SMG. Okay. I might give you a pistol. Maybe make you slightly less dead weight here. We don't have... I kind of want to take another assault rifle, honestly. Maybe on you. You got pretty decent aim. If I do that, I think we drop some of your grenades. At least one of them. I think that's fine. Let's kit you out here. I don't have any stocks, apparently. Okay, I think this is fine. Let's go ahead and get this intel now. Okay, this is Crane Game. I think we're running this, though. This is still Strength 2. How is that even possible? There's no way it stays Strength 2, right? It's probably going to go up while I'm, like, infiltrating here. Okay, we're actually going to send the Grenadier on this one. We're going to send one of our SMG guys here. And then I kind of want some like higher mobility kind of guys. So Michelle Allen makes sense. Give her yeah, Tara O'Brien makes sense as well. We'll just send a rookie even though she's not good mobility. Just as a training mission for her, so we'll have no more rookies. All of them will be Shinobi. We could fit another guy on here. I guess it's a Shinobi. Which kind of Shinobi do we want to send, though? So we got Lone Wolf, Shinobi, and these are both Lone Wolf Shinobi. We could send double SMG on this, I guess. I think that's actually what we want to do. I kind of feel like we need 2 SMGs, generally speaking. I have available. I can give you a laser sight and an autoloader. I don't think we're giving you an autoloader. I think we're going to sell that autoloader. We've got a lot of grenades. So, yeah, this should be a pretty strong squad here. There's Lib 1 again. Can we do that after? Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. I've kind of... I don't know. We'll consider it. But we gotta get that other mission done first. Okay, let's fly the black market as well. We sell some stuff. We might be able to buy like an engineer or something. Oh no, that hasn't upgraded. There's only a scientist available. We could buy that scientist maybe, though. Let's see. Sell the suppressor. The PCS defense. Autoloader. Focus. And we'll keep the focus. Yeah, we're actually not getting a whole lot of money from this. 25. It's not enough for the scientist. We could get the scientist if we sold it. I don't think we're going to do that, though. I don't think the scientist moves in the needle enough. If it was an I think we wait until the turn of the month and we might be able to buy an engineer in 8 days here. I'd much rather have an engineer at this point than a scientist. Gross. Okay, that is faceless. What do I have here? Just a terrible low aim Shinobi with low mobility. So we're relying on... We're going to do this, obviously, though. Because we need corpses. Hopefully, there's like a stun lancer on here that we can get an easy kill on. I wouldn't count on it, though. These are usually like lower force level and tech level than like the main campaign. So at this point, it'll probably just be like sectoids and troopers. So we might get another sectoid corpse, which is unfortunately not very helpful for us because we're not doing any psi operatives. We are not even allowed to build psi operatives. And unlike some of the other classes, I can't get a psi operative VIP to like hate this airplane thing. Kind of like blocks so much my line of sight. Then again, kind of nice, I guess, sometimes. Is it harder for unexpected activations, I guess? Some of these guys are really slow. The dead XCOM body there, is that what I'm seeing? Hang out with Mr. Skeleton here. Okay. Who's the furthest back? You? Okay, so this is... Everyone else could kind of just take a turn off, probably. Just let her catch up. Still haven't seen anybody yet. Okay, so yeah, it's troopers. No stun lancers. I don't think there's going to be any stun lancers on this mission. Some of these guys just are incredibly slow. Okay. I want to get ahead of them with these roos that are really slow. I guess I can't with you. You're too slow. Alright. Probably go loud next turn. See where they go, though. Yeah, I think this is fine. They're staying pretty close to us here. Who is the furthest away? You? You're also super slow, so yeah, we'll just have you... You'll be the one to open here. Okay, we did lose some loot and a corpse, but I think that's okay. Okay, they kind of move in a pretty dumb way, so I think we can take care of this. Okay, and we still have scouting. Okay, there's the... It is a sectoid. He might come up here and make a zombie, so I gotta keep that in mind if I want to keep stealth. Back here is probably okay. Okay, They aren't coming towards us yet. I think we're just going to kind of creep over towards them a little bit. Pretty sure that activates, even though it's not showing us as an activation. Okay. Yeah, they're just running away. That is strange. Like, where are they? What are they? Why are they doing that? Are they planning to try to come for like a 1,000-year flank? I don't know. Very weird. Okay. Awkward. Can't really get into a good spot with you. Just heavy double move then. Alright, we'll have some overwatches in case they wander backwards or something a little bit. They don't. They're just like hiding in the corner here. I don't get it. I don't know why they're doing this. Okay, here they come back, finally. Alright, very good chance our Shinobi gets revealed here. But we'll see. Wow, mind control. Okay. There's a chance that this just kills, so... It doesn't. Oof. Okay. I might have to just flashbang here. I am both with a flashbang. That looks like I do. Okay, and deals with the mind control. Okay, you can kill the sentry, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so Shinobi might get, like, fucked up by the sectoid that's disoriented. I'm gonna hope that this kills. I don't really care about the faceless corpse. Oh, it doesn't. Well, that sucks. Hopefully the faceless can't reach anybody. Oh, wow, okay. Just kills a rookie. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Okay. Well, we lost one rookie. That was our first death of the campaign, but should be okay the rest of the way out here. Well, sadly, we lost a Haven rookie. Sort of lost two if you think about it. Although I think the faceless don't actually do anything, like it's negative, so kind of a wash. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of you being, at the very least, pistol perks. You have pretty bad mobility, so I think it's probably a lone wolf character instead of Blade Master. Oops. Alright, so we got Officer Corpse. We did end up getting the Faceless Corpse. Do we have any? I didn't think so. Okay. Um. Okay. Looks like we're doing the jailbreak. I actually was just thinking this. Would it have made sense to hold off on doing that? I actually don't know how that works. Like, if I do this and one of these resistance personnel was a faceless, would it have automatically put them onto the faceless rendezvous? I don't think so. I don't know how that works. Or, like, would I have these guys available as rookies for that mission? I don't know. We're going right back up to where we were at 10, but there's a chance that one of them is a faceless again. So we might be, like, right back where we started. Although, at least we have a Lance Corporal and as a Haven Advisor instead of a Squatty, so. Might pull her out, bring her on to other missions or something, put a Squatty back in there, but. She was kind of responsible for that, that guy dying. She should have got the kill, and then he wouldn't have died. Okay, so the evac's in kind of a. I mean, at least it's not like. If something goes poorly, it's easy to reach. Okay, this is a bunch of troopers. We'll probably just kill them because, like, it's the first squad we've dealt with and we don't want to run into somebody else. Might make sense to look over here, though. Yeah, I don't see anybody else yet. So yeah, I think we're just going to set up here. you're my shotgun guy. Okay, they come towards us. That's actually kind of good for us. Unfortunately, they're kind of not as grouped up as I'd like, but I think we're still going to drop a grenade like this. Okay. Alright, got Lone Wolf. Not quite enough. Now we're going to break your Lone Wolf. Oof. Okay. I mean, it's just an engineer, so he might just, like, disorient people. Kind of annoying. I think we're going to do this. We'll see. So it's either a 98% or an 88%. We'll take the 98%. How we're dealing with this guy up here. Could just sword him. That's kind of risky because I might find some more guys over here. Let's see if I can get like. Take a look-see over here. I don't think there's anybody over here they got to worry about. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and break concealment here too. Okay, he is going to flashbang, which is what I was hoping he would do. Okay, so theoretically, you could sword him, or we could just come over here and kill with the shotgun. Probably better. Yeah, a lot, much better. And then, yeah, you guys are just gonna chill. Wait till this disorient wears off. Okay, we do still have one person in concealment at the moment. Let's take a look inside. I do see a snake and a stun lancer. So this is a pretty scary pod, but keep an eye on him. Okay, disorient fell off. Okay, they're actually standing next to a barrel. Well, one of them is. Not going to do anything with that yet, though. I think it makes sense for everyone to just kind of run down here, right? Okay. They're probably still behind this door somewhere. I don't want to open it this time because everyone's close enough now that they'll spot somebody through it probably. But I think it does make sense to get everybody up very close to it. Okay, I don't know what they're doing, but let's go find out. Oh, they're just hanging out. Okay. Not quite. Alright, we're shooting one of these guys. Probably the Stun Lancer. Stun Lancer's the most dangerous of the two. I'm hoping we can just tag team him with a couple swords. There we go. Okay, and then you... Okay. We absolutely do not want to reveal our one person here after everybody's moved. There they are. Okay, we found them. Okay, that is a full pod of 3. See if we can keep an eye on them from here. Okay, they're running around outside. I'm gonna try... I'm kind of scared to come over here, so I'm gonna kind of keep to the back here. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't go there. Okay, so we I think everyone over here should be okay to... See, I'm gonna move you over here and have you reload. Pick up the loot as well. I'm gonna have you hack the objective. We did not get the small intel cache, shockingly. Okay. That's right. We actually might not have to fight those guys because the evac's over here. I am not opposed to just running away. We don't even have wet work anyway, so kill XPs is not as important. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're running away. So, I think we are just going to... We're just going to let them do that. We don't need to fight them. Everybody that can get out this turn, go ahead and do it. All right, we got reinforcements coming in, but I think everybody's out this turn. I don't think we're even going to have to see what they are. Theoretically, we could wait and see if the reinforcements are easy enough to kill, like, to get some kill XP. But I don't want to do it. I don't think there's a good likely that we would do it anyway. And I'd rather just save the willpower. Alright. Gunter here is the MVP. I think he is our lone wolf assault rifle guy. Or maybe not. He might have been the shotgun guy. I actually don't remember. Yeah, he's a shotgun guy. That shotgun actually worked really well. It seems like a good way to deal with these low aim, high mobility guys. Because yeah, those sword slashes were not good. Like it was like 88%, and then like, oh, I could just shotgun a guy for 100%. Are we gonna keep doing that? Probably not, but like we could now take Blade Master to make up for his bad aim, and now have him just go back to just doing sword stuff. And he's got really good mobility. I think I was also thinking like he could actually be the full stealth guy, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually do any full stealth Ghost Walker guys, honestly. Like covert probably. But yeah, I don't think we're doing Ghost Walker. So it's Lone Wolf or Blade Master. Probably Blade Master. To make up for his bad aim. Even if I build him like... Even if I do build him like using shotguns and stuff, he's gonna have times also where he wants to Blade Master, so... Alright, we got a new future Shinobi. And we got two guys that are... They're graduating, they're getting their swords. Here you go. You get a sword. Got another Marauder. She's got okay aim for it, too. Like, not great, but... Probably doing pistol perks. Although she's got Marauder, so Pistol Perks doesn't make as much sense. That's tough. You are also a Shinobi. Okay, I got low mobility. Not very good aim either. Not good combat intelligence. What do you even have? Willpower and health, I guess? Like, we got lightning reflexes. Got maim. You might be stealth officer, honestly, just because it's like you're not good at anything really. Okay, not too bad though. That's a lib one over here. I actually prefer this one. I might use some intel to boost. Ugh, this is kind of annoying because I can't tell easily like what these shinobis are to know who I want to bond them with. Like normally it's just generally a good idea to bond people with people that don't have the same class, right? Um and in this case, since it's all shinobis or mostly shinobis, I think a lot of the time I'm going to be bonding like a high mobility guy with a low mobility guy. I think is the way to do it. To go. Unfortunately, all three of his targets, potential bonds, are also high mobility, just like he is. So I guess we'll go with the lowest mobility out of him, which is Hamid. I don't think we're sending a rookie on this mission for Lib 1. It's going to be all shinobis here. Maybe even all high-ranking shinobis. I don't know. Theoretically, you could just go with this. I don't really like it, though. I think I want one more, and I'm going to boost it. Maybe two more and boost it. At least one more, because I want more grenades. I could even go to 6. Yeah, no, we'll just do 5 and boost it. I think that's good. Do one more grenade. I think this looks fine. I'm going to change. I'm going to give you an advanced laser sight. Expanded magazine doesn't really do a lot on you right now, so we'll just hold on to that. I can't remember. Do you have yeah. Don't have like close combat specialist, which would be like a really good opportunity for you to keep using this thing. But fortunately, I mean, you got Rupture. Like, bring him on Rupture is kind of a combo, right? But also, you don't necessarily need to use a shotgun for that. It's not too bad, though. I don't know. Run and gun would be nice, too. We don't have that, either. Got paramedic. You just also have got high mobility. We'll keep the shotgun for now. It worked out really well. I don't think we'll long-term be using it, but for now, it's working. Alleged revealed start to get a scientist. We are definitely doing this. Guess we're seeing a bunch of squatties. No, this is a revealed start, but it's an extract. So theoretically, one of the ways we could do this is just try to stealth our way through the mission. So if I just send all Shinobi, we could try that. I think you are going to take an assault rifle. And AP rounds. Just send 6 Shinobi. I think that's what we're doing. Do I have any high mobility? Highest mobility I have is 16. I'm gonna try this shotgun thing again. It's not. I don't know if it's gonna be as good without the 18 mobility that other guy had, but maybe I don't do it on you. I do it on you instead. Oops. Because you don't have as good aim, so your sword's not going to be very reliable. Yours is slightly more reliable, so we'll go with it. Okay. This is fine. We're actually running 4 missions. I don't know when the last time I've done this is. Okay. I know this is boosted, but I don't think we're doing it. I'll be right back. Let's step away for a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Maybe it wasn't a couple minutes, it was probably like 1 minute. We're gonna just send our engineers over here. Actually, this might have been better. Okay, we actually have some alloys again, too. Unfortunately, I don't actually want any of this stuff right now. I want mechanized warfare. But I need one more engineer, so we'll wait 4 more days and we can probably buy one at the black market. Okay, I definitely want to run this mission. The good news is we have this mission almost ready to run. 4 hours. So this will be a short timer over here, but we can probably send a squad with the grenadier even, who might have needle grenades after doing this mission. I think we can make that happen. This has to run too. So apparently we're doing this first. Yeah, this was our lib 1. We'll get most of this intel back, assuming we can successfully do this mission. Okay, we see a snake. I think that's a grenadier, or not a grenadier, an engineer. It's like doing this fog of war bug. There's an engineer, a viper, and a stun lancer. Ugh, that's kind of gross. Okay. We're probably gonna just... these might just reveal us. Actually, no, not quite. Okay. Everyone might actually break stealth immediately here. This is a pretty scary pod. Unfortunately, we don't have great cover, but hopefully we just kill everyone. Not the best start. Okay. That's a little awkward, but Fortunately, that pod is not as scary as what we're already dealing with, so... Definitely gotta deal with this snake. So we're gonna come over here just for the lone wolf bonus. I think I'm gonna soften him up with a grenade first too. Cheater grenades. It's gonna be... You guys both only have one grenade each. Okay, it's gonna be your grenade, I guess. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, apparently we didn't need the grenade. I think you're breaking concealment just to, like, give them something to think about. Okay, this could end up being a gnarly turn. We'll see. Yeah, here comes flashbang on one of those two guys, probably. I think he's making a zombie. No, he tried to mind spin. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a stun. Huh. Okay, that's a good use of action for disoriented guy. We can also... I'm not sure if we can grab the resistance contact here. Not 100% sure how that works. I'm gonna try it though. Okay, did work. We killed some civilian back there, I think. Whoops. Um... I think the plan is for you to come up here and slash the sectoid next turn. Maybe the two of you team up on it. In the meantime, are you fine where you currently are? Probably. You're in high cover. You're gonna come over here. You should have Lone Wolf. Okay, there's two more guys back there. I just opened a door. Sounds like they're pretty far away. Okay, we actually got an Overwatch shot through that. Yeah, there's a drone. Okay. Yeah, he just double moves like an idiot. Okay. He moves because he was flanked and just overwatches. Okay, Overwatch is kind of annoying. This doesn't pull it, though. See if we can lob a grenade from here. Not on the... Not to break the Overwatch. Might just take this turn off, honestly. Does that mean we're giving up this loot? You can come back and get the loot. Yeah, 50-50 shot on this. Let's go ahead and take that. Okay, it didn't hit. Alright, we're gonna wait a turn. You're gonna throw an evac out. So we got two guys hunkered. These guys are all in high cover. They shouldn't have like any good shots. Okay, he is making a zombie, it looks like. Okay. They make some questionable decisions here. Okay, there is a drone over here somewhere. I'm not too worried about a drone. Like, not gonna do anything. Oh wait, there's an officer too. Okay, well this could be bad because a lot of our guys are just standing in the open, but... Fortunately, nothing bad happens. Alright, well everybody's got to gang up on this officer, I guess. Okay. Can somebody hack this turn? You can. All right. I'd say you are. We'll go for the alloy cache, I guess. Wow. Okay. This shouldn't matter. I think we're out of here just in time. Okay, they pop in right next to us. Miss like all of our Overwatch shots, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna get out of here right now. Okay. No close encounters, but your mobility's so low, even with combat fitness, that you're probably still taking like an SMG. But um, I think we are taking Lone Wolf on you just because you're slow. Think you're taking combatives. Kind of the default option is going to be combatives, I think. You will also be taking close encounters, but maybe you take Shadow Step. Pretty good chance you're taking Blade Storm. So Blade Storm plus combatives, or close encounters rather, might make up for not having combatives. Yeah, let's take Shadow Step on you. Getting more ways to deal with Overwatch. There's nobody to recruit Bradford. Like, it's completely empty. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we are wanting to run this mission over here. I guess theoretically I could set it up right this moment. I think we're still gonna wait the 0 hours. I'm gonna run this first. Because I think it would be nice to have the Grenadier on that mission. it's not a group, it's just one drone. I'd prefer not to open on a drone. Fortunately, we kind of have to go through this alley because, like, there's no real good way to... Well, you come over here, I guess. I might be able to hop through over here and come out to the left away from this drone. I don't like how I'm not seeing anything else yet, though. Just spotting all these crates. Okay. Still nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Game was lying to me for a second, saying, "No, that won't reveal anybody." Um... Oh. I'm not marking a crate yet. No, thank you. Drone just kind of stays where it's at. Which is fine, I guess. Just see more crates. I don't like that. Maybe come up here for next turn. We just spotted somebody. Unfortunately, it's another drone. God damn it. I really don't want to go loud on drones, but at this rate, we're going to kind of be forced to. We're just like seeing all the crates too. Like, this is what makes the reason why this is annoying is the crates that are revealed are what are going to get marked. Generally speaking. Alright, well, if we go loud on drones, so be it. But I'm not happy about it. Drones are just not moving, though, so... Okay, well, let's just go get eyes on, like, literally every crate, apparently. Okay. There's everyone else. That is a lot of drones. We did take AP rounds on somebody, right? Yeah, we also have a grenadier, so that helps too. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna come over here and try to go loud on the snake pod, maybe, or something. Let's get everybody over here. Jesus, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, okay. This is just 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. That's everyone. We spotted the whole map. Let's get you over here. I kind of hate that everyone's just moving. God, the freaking positioning of the Advent in this fucking mission have been really terrible for us. Oh well. I mean, I did say I didn't want to go loud on some solo drones, so I guess we're not. I guess we could just wait. So as is, I could do. Yeah, I don't have like any great openers with this grenade yet. So we'll wait. We'll wait. Okay, the snake pod leaves. Well, not entirely. Who sees the snake pod? You do, but you can move. And then you, but you're in concealment. So if I just... No, you don't see them. It's actually just you then? So if I move you back, we actually could go loud and only activate 4 guys. I think... Well, 5 guys. I think that guy might activate too. Okay, I think that's worth it. Hilariously, if you open with a grenade, it doesn't reveal anybody immediately, at least. It'll probably reveal you pretty quickly because they'll move down here most likely. There's a good chance that they move in like a really ridiculous way because they'll be like they only see one person. So I didn't think that was gonna hit a crate. Whatever. I guess there was, yeah, I guess it somehow blew up the crate there. Maybe there was an explosive thing there that I didn't notice. Hmm. Okay. Um, where are my AP rounds? Right here. Okay. So you probably need to take out this drone if possible. Oh my god. Okay. That's really bad. I knew they were there, but I didn't think this was going to activate. Well, now I got 2 drones to deal with. And also you're flanked. Oh, you're just a rookie. Okay, but you could flash. Yeah, because you can't get any good flanks. Okay, so the nice thing about flashing over this way too is that you'll probably have a decent shot of being able to get a good flank next turn. So you're already revealed. Go ahead and throw the evac. Alright, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we lost someone, which I kind of realized was going to happen because I didn't have any way to deal with this guy back here. And then the snake also ran up, which was pretty terrible. I gotta probably launch a grenade here. Actually, don't necessarily have to. Nobody can get to that. You're probably coming down to kill the drone, which is annoying, but... Only a 72%. Okay, that's a good start. I'm gonna try something like this. And then you give yourself some good cover. Yeah, they're gonna get a couple crates here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's still a drone out there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's still 2 more crates that we don't see, right? Or 1 crate. There's one. This one we marked too. So 6. Yeah, there's 1 crate we don't see. Oh, we spotted it. It's over here. Okay. Don't mark anything yet. Okay. Yeah, you can come over here and grab this crate. So might activate that drone. It didn't. This is the only one we haven't marked yet. We'll get that next turn. I don't know if we have to fight that last drone. And I won't complain about that. Probably should kill the drone, but I don't really feel like going looking for it. Okay, it looks like it's going to come in on its own. We got AP rounds on somebody, right? Yeah, you have AP rounds. Okay. So this doesn't really do anything for us. Picking her up, she didn't have any like gear that we are needing to save, but we'll do it for the uh, you know, giving her a proper burial or whatever. Grenadier getting the MVP as our honorary Shinobi. I think he gets promotion this mission. We actually only used 1 grenade as well. The other thing he did was shoot. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and give him needle grenades. We don't need Shadow Step on you because you have lightning reflexes, so you're taking combatives or executioner maybe. Probably combatives. You're probably doing a shooting build because you have Marauder and Close Encounters. I'm already planning to take Shadow Step on you. This makes it tough. Might take Lone Wolf just for the defensive value of it. Okay, we got that jailbreak coming on. We're gonna also set up this mission. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're sending the Grenadier. For sure. And beyond that, probably send these two, right? Like, maybe? I don't know. We send these two instead. They have better willpower at the moment. I guess just someone with Shadow Step. Said I might still give you a med kit. Especially because I have a Grenadier already on the mission. I don't think I want to send a rookie on this mission. Send somebody with decent willpower, so it might be like. See, we got 2 assault rifles already. Oh, this already puts us over though. Do we just send 4? And give you another med kit. This, in theory, this might be good enough. Do got needle grenades. It's a little scary, only sending 4 guys, but these are the 4 guys that can get it done, I think. Double and Lone Wolf in like these small groups is also like a lot easier to work with too. Not in love with it, but we're going to send this 4-man squad. Alright, the jailbreak's ready to go. This is the sharpshooter. A big mission here. I'm getting a rookie and 2 resistance personnel. We're going to go ahead and run this. Could over-infiltrate, but it's already 7 to 9. I already see I got like a few people in the barracks who are hurting on willpower at the moment, so all the more reason to get these missions done and get people back in the back recovering it. Okay, evac's in kind of an awkward spot for us. I think we want to kind of come in through here. That'll get us fairly close to evac if something goes wrong. Okay. Looks manageable. Found a drone in another pod. Oh, that was a weird position there. I was kind of moving up to him without even being able to see him because of the way this building's positioned. Okay, those guys move away. These guys come over this way. Maybe we come over here and fight them on this side of the map. Maybe fight them without fighting that other pod. You got an 88%. We could rapid fire a rapid target. What are you? You are a rookie, so you will be immediately revealed anyway. So that's probably fine. Do I need to move you anywhere? Maybe?
Let's move.
Yeah, there's a chance we get the kill on that guy without breaking, like, or without activating him. Probably not, but we'll try it. Okay. So yeah, that guy didn't activate because he no longer has vision of us because his buddy died. And then we can't actually see him at all, which is kind of funny. Um, don't see the drone either. Oh, you're actually revealed. Okay, you go in Overwatch then. Okay. Okay shot on that drone. We miss. That's fine. So you do have AP rounds. Very nice. Okay. Um,
Got it. Next. Better grab this. On it. Fire in the hole.
I'm gonna center it for more damage. Okay. We see those guys. It's probably just gonna run up and stun somebody, and I don't even know there's much I can do about it. Unfortunately. Could try another grenade. Okay, it worked. It worked. Alright. Even if it doesn't kill, it grazes, so. Making use of our AP rounds by just hitting a guy with a sword. And then you are the only one still in concealment.
Target acquired.
For all the good it's gonna do us. Okay, that guy's like in Narnia. Oh god. Okay, it misses. Hmm. Oh god, another yellow alert shot.
Have to heal.
Okay. Alright, what do you got for shots? Nothing very good, honestly. Might just move over and hollow target. We'll see. I think we gotta do this. Okay, that removes the Overwatch. I do like that. Okay. So 92%. We can make that better with the hollow target. Which we are probably going to consider at least. Probably going to try this.
Who's next? We can use this.
Don't know that we're getting this loot. Can maybe try getting it from over here, though. I kind of like that idea. You just got injured anyway. I don't think you can grenade from here, though. Okay. So we're actually going to move here, breaking line of sight, but being able to maybe position well next turn. You're going to throw a holo target on this guy just in case, because we're going to probably enter Overwatch with our assault rifle here. We'll see, because there's a... I don't know, there's another guy active technically, but he's... Like I said, he's a million miles away. Do we break concealment here? Maybe. You know what? Yes. Because this guy's going to probably move because he's in a flank. And we're going to hope that the Overwatch takes him out. Didn't quite. Okay, stasis is fine. That's really annoying, but... Alright, you got shots. None of them are particularly good. Really? Stasis, man. Well, he's in a flank. Believe we got Lone Wolf from here. In terms of this stupid sentry, I don't know that there's anything I can really do to deal with them at the moment. Alright, he's probably going to shoot at her because she's in low cover. God, I hate priests so much. Alright, let's see what this guy does. I'm hoping he goes... Yeah, it's not quite what I wanted. Fortunately, okay, well, we do have rapid target back, so we can attempt to just break the Overwatch that way. Didn't work. He kind of positioned himself in a way that isn't super great for him, though. Oh, wow, we broke his cover. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, I think that's the whole map. There could be a solo drone or something, but...
This should come in handy.
Okay, I think we get everybody toward the evac now.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, yeah, no enemy turn. Let's go ahead and do this hack now. I think we're try this small alien alloy cache. Did we get it? No. No. Okay. I think we might actually get out of here without having to deal with these reinforcements, but I don't know that for sure.
Roger.
You're injured anyway, so hang around. Don't really care about your willpower.
Solid copy. Gotta reload. All right. Roger that.
I don't think I'm gonna evac you right away. Okay, I'm gonna probably evac you this turn. Because I don't, even though not everybody's gonna necessarily get out this turn, everyone will be out enough. Like, close enough to getting out.
I'm trusting you here. Yeah, no problem.
Watch your step.
Copy that. Roger.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. The destination's never in question. Excellent work. Status confirmed.
Okay,
We've secured a civilian.
got one fairly minor wound.
Mission accomplished.
Our sharpshooter wasn't particularly impressive this mission, but she did get that really awesome crit on the officer, though.
Stop at nothing to prevent
Kind of made things a lot easier, I'd say. So, yeah.
occur today.
Holo target wasn't bad, too. I think the 100% that we had killing the sentry, but, I mean, we had a lot of guys available to go kill him anyway.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander.
No promotions other than the Shinobi. Or rather, the rookies into Shinobi, but... Excuse me. Alright, so you're wounded for several days, but we'll go ahead and promote you to a Shinobi. Probably a sword Shinobi. We got concentration, so that lets you hit through combatives.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
And then you will also be a Shinobi. We got combat fitness, which I really like. Good stats in general. Low combat intelligence, but yeah, we'll probably you can kind of do whatever we want with you. We'll just end up seeing what we end up needing. Okay, barracks looking okay. We got 4 wounds for fairly long, but you're coming back. It's kind of the biggest thing that sucked was losing our Reaper for a while. He's gonna be our like main shooter, I guess, other than like shooty Shinobis. Like this guy's coming along all right. It's kind of funny because he's got concentration, but he's so slow, and he's got high aim anyway. Like probably taking pistol perks, doing the hunter's instinct thing. Yeah, we're still a ways away from getting to do some of the cool stuff I want to do. How close are we? We're still a ways away from. As soon as that's done, we'll actually have some stuff I want to do in here. Or as soon as we might do mechanized warfare actually, in here very soon. Okay, there's another supply raid. So this is gonna tick up to 3 probably. We're actually going to go up to 3-3 for engineers and scientists, which is nice, without even having to buy anything at the black market. It's kind of a terrible roll on this. I don't think we're going to even bother. Could locate the Templars, though, pretty soon. We don't have any sergeants yet, actually, but... like, at all, I don't think. But... I mean... yeah, they're a long ways away, too. No wet work is definitely... we're definitely feeling that. Might be a good idea to go ahead and build the GTS just for that reason. And we don't actually need to buy an engineer because we're about to get one. So, what else could we build? We could build a training center as well. It's like the other one I'd look at doing, but get started on that. And obviously, we're not going to get as much value out of it because we don't need to train rookies, but we will definitely also, in addition to getting wet work, we'll also use it to start officer training. Okay. Do I want to consider putting guys on hiding over here? I don't think so. I think we're just going to have to deal with the retaliation if it happens. I don't normally like doing these missions that much. We still could. It's got a long timer. We could wait until this mission finishes and decide then. Okay, there's lib 1. But I don't think we're doing that either. Although we did get a good timer on it. So maybe we should do it, actually. I don't think I'm going to make that decision right now. So I think I'm going to call it here. We did lose a soldier. Technically, it's showing 2, but one of these... this was a rebel, so... this is the only XCOM soldier we've lost. was on her first mission as a rookie, so she wasn't even a Shinobi. So I can't even say first Shinobi we lost. She was a future Shinobi in theory. Um, how have we been doing on some of our guys here? Some guys that are corporal have been like been pretty lucky. I don't think we have anybody who's like particularly got a ton of kills, disproportionate. I guess you have a lot of kills compared to how many missions you've ran. Like, yeah, we got some like 2-to-1 ratio guys, but nothing like when I have like a skirmisher going around just completely soloing missions. Like some of these guys are negative. They have like 3 missions and 1 kill. Got a couple of rookies with no kill, no missions at all. Died from Advent Trooper. She dealt 2 damage. Yeah, she threw a grenade on a drone. Kind of pretty poor on my part, honestly. Like, she didn't need to die. But at least it's just a rookie, I guess. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, she took no shots. She literally. It says 2 grenades used. I think she only used 1. I'm pretty sure she only threw a single grenade. I know the grenades stat in general is just kind of bugged. Like, I don't know if I trust that you've used 5 grenades because I've seen like after Gate Crasher, it's saying like 2 grenades used on my skirmisher who only has 1 grenade at all. So yeah, I don't know what the problem is that makes it do that. I'm not even the one that made this mod. Obviously, I haven't made any mods, but I do like this. This is like one of my favorite mods. So, anyway, yeah. So hopefully it won't be 2 weeks before my next stream. I'm hoping to stream on Wednesday. I could also stream later today. Normally I wouldn't be streaming this early, but I had the day off, so go ahead and save this as Naruto because all the ninjas. We're sitting here on 25 Shinobi, 1 Reaper, 1 Grenadier, 1 Sharpshooter, 2 rookies that are also going to become Shinobi. Anyway, yeah, until next time.